Hello and welcome back. In this video, I will show you how to render a 3D model in the UI or the UMG. Let's get started. So what you need to do first is to have a scene capture 2D. And to get to that, you just go into the modes panel and find scene and drag scene capture 2D into the level. Now once you have done that, line it up so that it's facing your 3D model, and then go into the details panel. In the details panel, if you scroll down a bit, you will find a texture target variable. We need to create a texture target, and this is a texture that the camera will render to. Now select this drop down menu, then create new asset at the top and select render target. Then we can give it a name, save it in the folder you want, and this is for UI, so we're going to name it target UI. Now we need to open it by double clicking on it, and now you will see this screen. On the right hand side you will see the settings that you can set for this render target. Now we will want to change the size X and size Y, so set this to 1000. And the reason why I set it to be so big is because if you set the resolution to be very low, then you will have jagged edges along the side of the model. And this is a problem because, as you will see later, the background will be transparent, then the jagged edges will be very obvious. Now once this is set up, we can go back to the content browser, right click on the target that you've just created, and click on create material. Now this material is the material we are going to set in the UMG. So we want to select anywhere on this grid. In the details, change the material domain to be user interface. And we will select blend mode to be translucent. Now here you will see there are only 4 pins left and we can only use 3. So we want to connect the RGB to final color. The alpha channel, this A, we want to drag out of it, type in 1-, and connect it to the opacity. This will allow the 3D model to be cut out and to be having a transparent background. Click on apply, save it, and then go back to the UMG. In the UMG, I have created an image here. Make sure it's the same aspect ratio as the render target, if not it will be stretched. Then in the appearance, expand brush, and here you have an image. For the image, just select the material we have created, which is target UI material, and that will be it. In the level blueprint, I made it so that the UI will be added to the viewport in the begin play. And now when we play, you should see that in the UI you have a transparent cube, which is the 3D model, and then it's live as well, so when you make changes to it in the level, it also shows up on the screen. Now an important thing to note is that you will notice that I am outside the skybox. If I am inside the skybox, and it will show an opaque background, even if you set it to translucent in the material. So that's an important thing to note. Always set the 3D models and the scene capture to be outside of your skybox. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please comment down below. And if you have any suggestions on what future tutorials I should make, please comment as well. Also, don't forget to check out my Patreon page in the link below. Don't forget to like, share, and most of all, please subscribe. And let's see if this time we can hit 50 likes. See you soon!